Hey everyone, welcome to Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss the new announcement of a cast member that has been added to the roster of Scream 7. Now, this particular cast member not only confirms who they are as a character, but also a very important question has been answered regarding the storyline approach and the time frame for when it will be taking place within the movie. So now it's time to dive in and discuss it. Let's go!
Hey guys, I'm Max Laferriere. I played Ghostface in Scream 6, and you're watching Craven Something Scary.
So Variety.com has published an article announcing the addition of Isabel May to the cast of Scream 7. Now the headline reads, Isabel May to star in Scream 7 as Neve Campbell's daughter. Alright, so the article goes on to say, May, known for her role as Elsa Dutton in the Yellowstone prequels, 1883 and 1923, will star opposite Campbell, who is returning to the horror franchise after sitting out the 6th installment due to a salary dispute. So we won't go back there. Those are scabs on those wounds. But here we are, guys. We have been waiting for new cast announcements for a year now, and so it feels good, doesn't it, to finally have a new cast member officially announced on the roster for Scream 7. And not only just a new cast member, but one who's playing Sidney's daughter. And I think that's really cool. That's really interesting, because we were wondering, on the live chats and other videos we talked about it, wondering how they're going to handle the daughter situation. Is it going to be, because in Scream 5 they were in a stroller, so if we're going to keep the timeline in place where it was a year later and then a year or two later for Scream 7 after 6, then they're still going to be toddlers. They're going to be young, very young kids. But what this tells us is regarding the storyline, is that they're going to be like Isabel May. She's going to be portraying a high school kid, a kid in high school, probably 17 years old, and that means we're doing a time jump in Scream 7, and we're going to see at least a 15-year time jump from where we last saw Sidney in Scream 5. So we're jumping up ahead several years, and I'm excited to see now with the story in the script, how is it going to carry out with her daughter who's in high school? Because I've talked many times about how, I could see future Scream movies down the road have her daughters be the focus of Ghostface, and they're coming after the daughters. And you know what? It could be a situation where in this one, in Scream 7, they're coming after Sidney, and I guess Mark, obviously, if they get Patrick Dempsey, which, fingers crossed, we're all hoping for that happens. But even if they couldn't, but I think they will, even if they didn't get Dempsey, I think that we're going to see one of two things unfold. Either this movie with 7 is going to focus on Neve, attacking Neve, coming after Neve, especially if it's Stu Macher, all right? For all of us Stu truthers out there, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you're not on the Stu train, it's okay, because either way, it applies. Ghostface, be it Stu or someone else, is coming after Sidney for a particular reason and motive. and the daughters are there, and perhaps the daughters help Sidney. That's one option. The other option I see is that in 7, they begin to come after the daughters, like in this case, Isabel May. Don't know the character's name yet, but they come after her, and so we see that scenario unfold where the daughter, at least this one, is in high school, and you see Ghostface coming after her and her friend groups. Now, the friend group that we're looking at is no longer Sidney's friend group as much as it is going to be hers in high school and her new high school friends, which we don't know who that will be yet. They have not announced it. But my thought is one of these two will unfold for us. It's either going to be Ghostface focused on Sidney or focused on her daughter, who's played by Isabel May, in high school, and Sidney helps to solve the case, helps to catch Ghostface. Or you have a hybrid of those two where this Ghostface is motivated to try to end the lives of both the daughter and Sidney. Maybe even using, the daughter-mother relationship as a jumping up point, or a jumping off point as a motive to kill both of them. Don't know. Obviously, we don't know. We'll have to wait till the movie comes out for that. But what we do know as of right now for sure is we are going to have a time jump by probably 15 years or so from Scream 5. And Isabel May will be obviously playing a high school student. And so it's going to be absolutely amazing. I love that we have that answer, and I love that that's the answer we have, because this tells us high school, and now you have all kinds of potential for Ghostface candidates here, either with Sidney or with the character of her daughter. So I think that's going to be awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys to give you a quick update and let you know, in case you have not heard, it is starting to go around YouTube and social media. It was announced just last night, less than 24 hours ago. So I wanted to bring this to you guys, let you know. It's nice to be reporting on something finally with this cast member. That's not a rumor. Finally, this is not a rumor. This is a done deal, as reported by Variety and a bunch of other media outlets as well. All right, so that's the deal, guys. But here's the thing. I want to know what you think about the addition of Isabel May as Sidney's daughter in Scream 7. Now that we have a confirmed cast member instead of a guessing game, I want to know what you think. But I also want to know what you think about the time jump to her daughter being in high school. Do you like the time jump scenario or not? And why? And what do you think about Isabel May as Sidney's daughter? So I would like to know your thoughts, your ideas around this, and listen, any theories that you have, I want to hear all of that. So start leaving your comments below right now in the comments section so we can discuss it together. Because remember, if you don't leave a comment and share your ideas, I have no idea what you're thinking, and we can't talk about it as a community. Well, guys, that's it for this update, all right? But I'll be back soon with more Scream 7 and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, this is Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thanks for watching.